Chapter 4-2. More Cybermen and more problems.
Again.
Snap out of that
Again.
Aye.
Rebooting main kernel system.
Huh.
Snarkiness, 100%. Cynicism, 90. Assholishness, 200. Reboot complete. Oh, hi. Oh, we're doing chapter 4-2.
Yeah.
Again.
And somehow they've mastered Solar Beam.
This human being has committed an illegal shutdown error. Please try again later.
Well, I must say, even I'm impressed for primitives.
We have the power to use sun lasers, but we still don't know how to use a gun. I think we fucked up somewhere.
Well, then again, they'll have counterparts in chapter 5 and 6 that use guns. That's when the playstyle changes dramatically.
But still, that's like you might as well at that point just give the phasers.
Whoa! And somehow, thanks to invincibility frames, I dodge explosive arrows.
And it looks so incredibly manly.
Then again, Chris doesn't really flinch from those at all.
Nah. He's a big man. Big muscles. Sorry.
Anyway, the goal in this area is to grab 3 emblems and escape. Of course, they're all heavily guarded.
And to kill every single goddamn person ever.
Of course. See him! See him!
Remember back in the days when we were encouraged to run away and just avoid battles?
Sadly, those days are more or less gone.
Yeah.
Oh, a giant Majini.
It's like the equivalent of an RPG encounter.
Now we're complete with random battle music.
It's even got that too.
Oh! Ow! Well, I can't aim for the mask, it's invincible.
Well, thankfully his testicles were unguarded.
Oh, hi.
Jockstrap.
I think it's after... I think it is after Chapter 5-2 that I stopped using a pistol.
I think really the only reason that you're going to carry a pistol, if at anything, is for...
what happens in 5-3?
That's about it.
But actually, I don't.
Yeah. You actually keep Sheva with the TMP and just let her just carefully snipe, and she does a good job at it.
It's not a TMP. It doesn't look anything like a TMP.
Okay, machine gun.
Yeah.
Either way, it's kind of the same idea.
Oh, whoa! That was quite narrow.
On the thick and narrow, going up the shaft. How much can you can? Oh!
Eep.
And you can.
Hi, guys.
I think there's something wrong with their pathfinding skills. Let me get that down for you guys. Give them a minute.
Oh, if I hadn't killed them, they would have actually gotten fried.
Damn. I wonder if you can use the invincibility frames of picking them up to avoid the solar beam. Probably could.
Probably.
I mean, you could avoid rockets and explosive tip arrows. I mean, why the hell not?
And just toss up my ammo. I need the green herb.
I need that herb, Chris.
Now I'm listening.
Ah.
Oof.
Boom.
Oh. Solar Beam's power points just reduced by about 50%.
So we used rainy day, huh?
Well, actually, that's accuracy, not power points.
Damn it.
And,
Wait.
and it's rain dance.
Nah. Ah, you got me there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a torrent, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you this much. I bet Kijuju will be lit ablaze once we're done with this game.
I wouldn't deny that because odds are they'd probably want to cover the evidence of such a viral outbreak.
And now we have a sky emblem.
Then again, that's assuming that they actually let the public know about these events, but I doubt they would.
Ooh!
Ah, you took out both his testicles and then you took out his you took out his penis, man. How low can you go, Adam?
They're practically monsters now.
Ah, that they beat, but they don't deserve to have their dingling shot off.
Yes, they do.
Ah, fine.
The last,
Procreating
the,
be a bad thing.
yeah, the last thing we need is more of them.
Great. Now, you know, there's also something I noticed. There isn't that many female Majini.
Well, if they were tribal Majini that were female, it'd probably look really bad,
Probably.
especially for the censors.
And also the fact that they already did that with Sheva, basically.
Well, in terms of her costume, yes.
Yeah.
I was talking about actual enemies like being like that.
Where in 4, they actually had the female...
They had two female two female Ganado models,
Yeah.
as opposed to like 4 or 5 male ones.
Yeah, but still, there... And then you also had to count the...
Ow!
Oh, what was their names? The Chainsaw Ladies.
The Bella sisters.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ah.
Oh, another Torch Majini! Yay! Take that!
It was so fun the first time. Critical hit.
I guess my handgun must have a 3-star critical rate.
Sweet. Right in the knees.
Well,
I'm gonna have a job.
well, duh. I'm not putting up with this anymore.
Is it getting old, my friend?
Very. No.
No.
Now I wish I had 6's combat mechanics. That way I could really wreck some crap.
I'm surprised that nobody hasn't tried that, actually, and just, you know, use 6's engine and just use RE5's graphic models and so on. I mean, it runs on... doesn't it, like, run on a similar engine?
Maybe? I don't know.
I mean, they did with Sonic Generations, where they decided to put Sonic Unleashed levels in it.
Then again, they were remade from scratch.
With probably all the good things about Generations in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Go away! Yeah, sniper rifles aren't what they used to be.
Then again, when's probably the last time you upgraded it, though?
I know I constantly upgrade my rifle. I'm just referring to the fact that sniper rounds no longer decapitate plagas.
In one shot like they used to in 4?
Yeah. And then the nerfing was finalized in more or less in 6.
Where they're just kind of just slightly higher than a pistol at that point.
Well, actually, they are more powerful than a pistol, and they are able to headshot normal enemies. It's just...
Anything other than that's a lost cause.
I guess, even... Yeah, because the sniper rifles are mainly meant for human opponents. Or for quick shots, actually.
That's not the way they use a sniper rifle.
Hey! Desperate times call for desperate measures.
This is quiet.
Too quiet.
Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this.
Because we're coming up to another puzzle. Investigate. Oh.
Oh, super sun lasers.
If you touch them, you die.
Really, I think it's just Solar Man just trying to find something else to do during the. How shall I say it?
During the development of Mega Man 10?
Perhaps. Perhaps, yes.
Carefully. Those beams are dangerously focused.
They will kill you.
In fact,
One slice.
yeah, if you grab a mirror and turn it the wrong way and you almost come in contact with the beam, let go, and it'll default to its regular position. As such, you want to use your head and your eyes.
This puzzle reminds me of the light puzzles from
Looks like it worked. Are we finished?
Devil May Cry 3.
Hmm.
But then again,
Same,
those were extremely simplified.
and then again, same developer.
With the exception of the secret mission ones, of course, and certain other ones that you could try to get.
Now this one, you might want to just plan ahead. If you have to, this is actually one of the points where you will need a guide.
Oy. Because it's such a scheme, you know? They gotta have one puzzle in every game, just so you have to buy a guide.
Let's see, Resident Evil 1 didn't really have any.
No, because most of the puzzles were collect this, collect that, combine this, put here.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2 didn't have any.
Basically, yeah.
Resident Evil 3, on the other hand,
Yeah, 3 had it.
many of them.
Duh.
Water puzzle, anyone?
Another one down. What's next?
More puzzles.
Freddie Mercury.
Oh wait, he's long since passed. Let's see, Resident Evil 4
No.
didn't really have any.
The closest thing to a difficult puzzle was the light puzzle for the... I think it was like the multiple colored light one, but that was it.
Until you realize the pattern.
Yeah.
And at Code Veronica, it did have one. Actually, quite a few puzzles. At least 2 puzzles, I believe, where you need to actually slow down and actually think of the solution. And both were in separate discs.
Ah.
The first puzzle was the Ashford family portrait room, where you actually had to actually know who matches what. The second puzzle is in disc 2, and it involves that paperweight. Because you had to literally flip the diagram in reverse. Don't call for her.
Yeah, otherwise she runs into the laser, doesn't she?
I believe so.
Goddamn AI pathfinding! Why must you fail me? You should fail them!
Shotgun shells. A trap? What a way to go.
He got speared in every hole.
And another BSAA emblem.
Yeah.
Let's see. This game, definitely this puzzle.
And as for 6...
It didn't have any.
No, not really. The closest puzzle I can think of is the one where Ada has to listen to the voice for a bit.
Until the game literally tells you, you gotta be in close range.
Yeah. But other than that, there was really no puzzles that were actually, you gotta buy a guide for.
I'm not sure about Revelations, though.
Revelations might be a possibility.
Yeah. Speaking of which, still looking forward to getting that in May.
Provided that you don't get a 3DS like earlier.
No, I'm getting the PS3 version.
Okay.
And besides, if I got a 3DS, I'd need to get a capture card for that too.
The custom one that they pretty much have to build onto it, and you'd have to get the one that's non-XL model.
Yeah.
Then again,
I still need a 3DS anyway.
ah,
Because the one I have, the DS I have, the hinge broke.
that's what happened to my Lite, but I've let my brother use it just so he can play Pokemon on it. Anyways.
And I know this is unrelated, but anyone notice the new Pokemon that was unveiled this week, or was it last week?
Yeah, it looks like Mewtwo.
It does, doesn't it? Ow.
Ah, snakes. You fiendish foes.
And by the way, if you thought Chorus was a bastard to fight in the game, in the anime he's worse. He actually mind controls Pokemon.
Ah.
Yeah.
Even though in the game he was actually a reasonable authority figure.
In the anime, he's practically evil.
Even though the only reason he was evil in the game was because of...
Well, guesses his orders.
Not just that, it was because he liked the fact he had a lot of things to work with, and, you know... And since Team Plasma likes stealing money and shit, they could get all kinds of wonderful things so he could research. Uh-oh.
We finally found something!
We found the relevance of this chapter!
An underground garden. Forget what? Sorry, what?
A garden to the underworld.
Forget what that very first trailer of Resident Evil 4 told you. This is the cradle of the progenitor virus. And personally, this is actually better. This is actually a much more believable one.
No, really?
Nah, they're extremely toxic.
Wait.
They are life, but they are the anti-life. Wait. They're the anti-life equation?
No.
Close enough, though.
And now Chris notices something.
Umbrella.
What?
A ghost from the past.
What was Umbrella doing?
Well, conducting viral research actually, because the founders of Umbrella found this place and thus they built a facility.
Around the whole area.
And what's worse, Tricell, it decided to do a renovation.
Yes.
For Ouroboros research.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
And I'm still getting S ranks left and right. The Indapaya tribe. Sadly, their story is rather tragic. In case you want to know, read the file yourself, folks.
If anything, it's probably similar to the villagers.
It's probably similar. See ya in chapter 5-1.
Bye-bye.